This video is going to take a while.
1, 2, 3.
Guys, what is up? Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, clearly you guys know what this long video. What is going on with the siren? We are going to be doing an updated, long and lengthy physical TBR video, also known as all the books on my shelves that I have not read. Now, the thought process was to go shelf by shelf and show you guys that way, kind of like how I do my bookshelf tour, but I think I'm just going to go shelf by shelf and take the books off of that shelf that I have not read, and we're going to start at the top. We're going to go to the bottom to start off with my TBR cart first, since that is literally right here. And I'm going to be going fast. Like this time, I know last time I explained why I might not have read them, but there's a lot, so we're not going to be explaining stuff this time. First, we have Before We Were Strangers by Renee Carlino, a thriller that is They're Watching You by Chelsea Casso. This one we are still about 80 pages through, but it is not finished. That is The Fear by Natasha Preston. The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez, and Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. Crooked Kingdom by Lee Bardugo. And These Infinite Threads by Tahira Mafi. Now, this second shelf is going to be books that I plan on reading very, very soon because they have video ideas attached to them, but I'm not going to tell you what the video ideas attached to them are. Buy a Thread by Lucy Score and Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. Last four on my cart that I have not read include If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nolan, A Little Life, This Is Where It Ends by Marie Nishkam, My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell. Now we're going to get into the shelves, and like I said, we're going to go from top to bottom, so we are going to start off with my blue shelf that you guys can't see. It is right up there. For there being a lot of books on that shelf, I'm surprised, honestly, that I didn't pull more. Here is Hook, Line, and Sinker by Tessa Bailey. This is Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. Maggie Moves On by Lucy Score. The Worst Best Man by Mia Sosa. A classic, Archer's Boys by Mia Sheridan. Do Not Fall in Love by Jackie Land. And last but not least on the shelf is Faking with Benefits by Lucy Gold. Now I'm going to put these top two shelves together. The pile I have here is Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. How to Be the Best Third Wheel by Lordy Davila. Dribbly Tears by S.A. Cosby. Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. Then I have my purple ones. I have the Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren. The Magic of Lemon Drop Pie by Rachel Linden. Very beautiful cover, by the way. Recent one to the collection is Angel Falls by Kristen Hanna. Pride and Premeditation by Tirza Price. My Favorite Have Nightstand by Christina Lauren. People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. The Godparent Trap by Rachel Van Dyken. Something Wilder by Christina Lauren. And last but not least, for those two shelves, is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Okay, next is all my thrillers, which, as you can tell, there are quite a bit. I haven't been on a thriller kick in a while. First one I have is So No One Is Watching by Alyssa Cole. Guest List by Lucy Foley. For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing. The Girl in the Train by Paula Hawkins. There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Garber. Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix. 3 hardbacks, and you all know I'm not even going to reiterate how much I hate hardbacks, but I do have some, and of course they're all in red. So that is The Cousins by Karen M. McManus. You'll Be the Death of Me by Karen M. McManus. Technically, that red one is One of Us is Lying, but we have already talked about that. And The Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James. So you can keep a secret. also by Karen M. McManus, The Murder Game by Carrie Doyle, The Lake and the Island by Natasha Preston. I think we are going to do the black and white shelf right here before we get into everything left would be series. So, okay, we have 6 books to talk about off of that shelf. Some of them were DNFs originally, but I'm still attempting to finish them at some point. And then obviously the rest I haven't read. So, first DNF I have was Wretched by Emily McIntyre. I fully intend on picking this back up and trying it again. I just started reading it in fall time, never finished it. The Kiss Curse by Erin Sterling. And we also have The Secret History by Donna Tartt, Confess by Colleen Hoover, and I also have Heartbones by Colleen Hoover. And lastly of that shelf, before we jump into the series books that I have not read, we have Pack Up the Moon by Kristen Higgins. Okay, first 2 books in a series that I have not read are Good Girl Complex and Bad Girl Reputation by Elle Kennedy. The first 2 books in the Avalon Bay series are Kingdom of the Wicked and Kingdom of the Cursed, and I don't own Kingdom of the Feared, but I have not read any part of this series yet, as well as another duology, which is All the Stars and Teeth, All the Tides of Fate by Adeline Grace. Next, we have the entire Carval trilogy. So we have Carval, Legendary, and Finale, all 3 by Stephanie Garber. Then I also have the entire Serpent and Dove trilogy that I have not read by Shelby Mahoran. Serpent and Dove, Blood and Honey, and Gods and Monsters. Some beautiful covers we're looking at right here. A series that I believe is ongoing that I recently added to my shelf, and that is King of Battle and Blood and Queen of Myth and Monsters by Scarlett St. Clair. And this is the first 2 books in the Adrian X Isolde series. I don't know how to pronounce that, but down here we have The Serpent and the Wings of the Night by Carissa Broadbent, and the second one in this series just came out. You best believe it's in my cart already on Amazon, but clearly I have not read this one yet. But everybody is saying forget all the other fantasy books that are being compared to ACOTAR right now. This is the one that is the most accurate representation of the same feeling and everything that ACOTAR gives you. And then I have the entirety of the Throne of Glass series. So then we also have Crown of Midnight, The Assassin's Blade. These first 3 I don't know the order for, and Heir of Fire, because this is the one that messes up what the actual order is. I have no clue. I still have to look into it. Queen of Shadows. You can just progressively see how much thicker these books get. Empire Storms, Tower of Dawn, and lastly Kingdom of Ash. Nice 1,000 page book. Our last shelf, which again is going to be practically stripped bare of the books that I have not read. Actually, no, it's not really. Earlier we had things we never got over by Lucy Score, so we also have things we have Light by Lucy Score, Twisted Hate and Twisted Lies by Anna Huang. Picked it back up, so Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. It's in the Dreamland Billionaire series, Terms and Conditions, and The Final Offer by Lauren Asher. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is every book on my physical TBR. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed so much. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below what books you're excited to see me read and what series or standalones or anything like that you guys want to have vlogs on. I can obviously vlog me reading the entire Serpent and Dove, Carval. Do you want me to do reading the Rainbow for a week so we can get some of the standalones out of the way? I did just post today, when I am filming this, my reading fantasy books for a week vlog, so be sure to go ahead and check that out. I will link that up in and it'll also be in the playlist that you'll find in the description box. That is my bookish playlist. You're gonna find all my book videos ever down there. I'm sorry in advance for some of the older ones. If you guys enjoyed it, if you did, like I said, make sure you give it a thumbs up. You guys know to hit the subscribe button. If you guys want to join our little book community we have going on here, we are so close to 300 subscribers, and thank you guys so much for that. That is truly unfathomable. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video, which will also be done very shortly. I'm very excited for the videos that I have fully planned out and plan on releasing. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
1, 2